So can you just tell me basically what was the reason? I mean, okay, you said corticosteroid was terrible. You weren't supposed to have kids, so you decided to go to cannabis oil. And so when did you start with cannabis oil? And what was the main effects?
Okay, I started using cannabis oil. I was 5 months pregnant with my son. That was my second pregnancy, and I had lost the feeling in my leg. I had big problems with my fatigue, and I had some problems with blood sugar in pregnancy. So I did a little research and asked some doctors from the United States, and I found that it's safe to start using cannabis oil while pregnant, but I could left it like that, not to treat my fatigue, my leg, or I could say yes to that medicine that they told me, like insulin for blood sugar, and I didn't want that, so I tried the natural thing. So in a week later, after taking maybe a drop every night, after a week, I started having my feeling back in my legs. So that was great. Not even a week passed, and a month after start, my blood sugar went down. So yeah, that was great.
Okay.
Yep.
So the blood sugar, the pain in your leg.
Yeah, numbness.
When did you start again? Tell me. That was in. How long did you start?
After my using in pregnancy.
No, the cannabis oil. When was it? It makes. It's,
in 2015, a year ago.
2015, a year ago.
A year ago.
Okay,
yep.
Okay, makes a year ago.
Yep. A year ago. Mm-hmm.
And that's probably thanks to cannabis that you could have these beautiful kids. You think so?
My boy, that's for sure. Yes, I think so. And I treated my relapse after I got birth to my healthy baby boy. I had a big relapse, and it was severe. I had vision problems. I was lightheaded all day. Everything was spinning around. My fatigue was extreme fatigue. I was tired. As soon as I get up in the morning, I was tired. So extreme fatigue and numbness was severe too. So that was one big relapse. Oh yes, I had speech problems. I couldn't speak. I couldn't finish a sentence normally. So it was a big one. And I treated it with a cannabis oil, and my symptoms disappeared after a month and a half. All of them. My speech went back to normal. My vision, it's clear again, and numbness. All that fatigue problem was. Yeah, it disappeared like month and a half maximum.
Okay. Maybe one or two last questions and we'll be over.
Okay.
I think this is great. This was great.
Oh yeah.
No, really, it's good. And now
So
you speak
sorry,
English perfectly.
please.
And now you speak English perfectly. Don't be sorry. I'm sorry because I put the camera 50 centimeter to your face. I mean, this is my fault, not yours. Don't be sorry. Okay.
Zakopczy, please.
Okay.
Zakopczy.
Okay, my last questions will be about the cannabis oil itself.
Okay.
First, is it hard for you to find and to buy cannabis oil?
Yeah, it's challenging because it's illegal, so you need to find the people that are honest, that don't want to sell you some things that's supposed to be cannabis oil, but it isn't. So there's a lot of deceivers out there. Did I say it right? I think, and yes, it's illegal. So you need to find connections, and it's you need to know streets to find. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, it's hard to find.
And what would be for you the best solution?
Be legal, so we don't have to be feeling like criminals, like we do some criminal activity by finding ourselves medicine. So
You would like to have the right to produce it yourself?
I would wish to have a right to plant my plants and have always my my cure, so my medicine. I wish I can have few plants so I can have and produce my own oil. Not to buy, not buying, and then the costs a lot, and so yeah.